how much money you make.
$22 million in 3 fucking hours!
Absolutely fucking not.
Did you know that 80% of millionaires regret one thing about their wealth? No, it's not that they didn't make enough money. It's not about their investments or the flashy cars they bought. The one regret they all share is this: they spent their lives chasing the wrong goal. The so-called success they were promised by society turned out to be a golden cage. Now imagine this: you're in the same trap, but unlike them, you have a chance to wake up before it's too late. Stick with me, and I'll show you how.
Teamwork, discipline, persistence.
Everything you've been taught about success, it's a lie. The metaverse, the constant race for money and status, the endless scroll through fake perfection, it's all designed to keep you trapped. But here's the truth: it's not about the money. It's about escaping the illusion and living in reality. And that's exactly what we're going to talk about today. We've all been sold the dream of fame, fortune, and that perfect life where everything finally makes sense. You think the answer lies in wealth, in fame, in status? But guess what? You're chasing something that doesn't even exist. You're stuck in a system where the more you chase, the further it slips away. The metaverse promises an escape, but it only leads you deeper into the trap. Here's where it gets dangerous. The metaverse isn't freedom, it's an illusion. It's a prison disguised as a playground, a digital escape that pulls you further away from the reality of life, real life. Think about it. You're not living in the real world. You're just plugged into a simulation that keeps feeding you what you think you want. The dream is sold to you with a bright, shiny bow. But once you step in, you realize that you're just a pawn in someone else's game. They want you to keep chasing more likes, more followers, more stuff, but it's never enough. Why? New concept: the sunk cost fallacy. Let me introduce you to a powerful psychological trap, the sunk cost fallacy. It's a simple concept, but its impact on your life is profound. Essentially, it means that the more time, money, or energy you've invested into something, the harder it is to let go, even if it's no longer serving you. Think about all those hours spent in the metaverse, chasing digital success, building your profile, your image, your life. You've invested so much into it that you can't pull away. But here's the kicker: the more you invest in a fake reality, the more you lose the ability to see what's real. And that, my friends, is where the trap tightens. You've been told your whole life that success equals money. But here's the cold, hard truth. Success isn't a number in your bank account. It's not a title. It's not a social media following. Success is peace. Success is fulfillment. Success is knowing that what you're doing is meaningful. But society wants you to believe the lie. It wants you to chase the shiny object. And it works, because the more you focus on wealth, the more your self-worth becomes tied to it. So you chase it harder and harder, only to realize that it doesn't fill the void inside you. It just makes it bigger. The hidden trap of modern success. What if I told you that the pursuit of success in today's world is actually designed to fail? Modern society has built a system that thrives on your dissatisfaction. The more you want, the more they make you believe you need. You see it everywhere. In the metaverse, in ads and social media. You're bombarded with images of perfect lives, but it's all an illusion. That dream life is nothing but a digital mirage. The reality is, you'll never get enough. You'll never be satisfied, and that's by design. New concept: escaping the trap. But here's the kicker: you don't have to play their game. You don't need the metaverse to feel alive. You don't need validation from anyone else to know your worth. The moment you break free from this toxic chase for more, you unlock the real version of success. The secret? It's not about money, it's about meaning. It's about purpose. And guess what? This isn't some far-off fantasy. It's possible right now. But first, you need to change how you think about everything you've been taught. Solution: redefining success. Here's how you break free from this cycle. First, stop tying your value to external things. Real success comes from within. It comes from creating value for yourself and others, not from accumulating stuff or digital likes. Second, escape the metaverse. Not physically, but mentally. Understand that your life isn't on a screen. It's happening right now, in the real world with real people. Start investing your energy into relationships, your passions, and your health. Real growth happens outside the illusion. Plot twist, the real power you have. Now here's where it gets interesting. The true power isn't in chasing success. It's in choosing what to give your energy to. The more you remove yourself from the digital traps and focus on the real world, the more you begin to feel in control of your life. You're no longer a puppet of the system. You become the puppet master. You decide what matters. And here's the most powerful thing. You get to choose what success looks like. Not society, not influencers, not the metaverse. You. Challenge. Why it's hard to let go. But I know what you're thinking. It's too hard. I've already invested so much. The digital world has me hooked. And that's exactly the challenge you face. The more time you spend in the metaverse, the harder it is to let go. The sunk cost fallacy is powerful. It whispers to you, just a little longer. You're almost there. The next post, the next click, the next achievement. But here's the truth. You'll never be there. There's always a next thing. So why keep chasing something that doesn't exist? Solution, how to escape. Here's the blueprint to escape. First, unplug. Unfollow, and stop consuming things that fuel the illusion. Second, invest your energy in real-world experiences. Go meet people, travel, create something, build your skills. Third, take a step back and reflect on what truly matters. What do you want your life to mean? And lastly, make a commitment to stop chasing digital success and start living real success. Climax, breaking free. Imagine waking up tomorrow with no pressure to check your phone, no need to prove your worth to anyone, no feeling of emptiness after hours of scrolling. Now imagine waking up every day to a life filled with purpose, creativity, and true connection. That's the life waiting for you once you decide to break free from the metaverse trap. The question is, are you ready to take the first step? Plot twist, the world isn't what you think. Here's the truth. The world is not as it seems. The distractions, the noise, the endless pursuit of status are all distractions. But it's not just the metaverse that's keeping you trapped. It's the whole system that has been built to keep you distracted and detached from what really matters. You have been trained to believe that happiness is a click away, that fulfillment is something to be bought. But the greatest freedom you can experience is realizing that it's already inside of you. You don't need the metaverse. You need to disconnect to reconnect with the world around you. Solution, true freedom is inside you. You can be free from the pursuit of things that don't matter, free from the chains of digital validation. True freedom comes from reclaiming your power to make choices, to design your life around what you care about most. The metaverse has you trapped in a loop, a system that keeps you scrolling, keeps you hungry for more. But the answer is simple. Stop playing by their rules. Make your own. Hope and inspiration. You have the power to rewrite your story. Right now, in this moment, you can choose to stop chasing the wrong goals and start building a life that truly matters. The choice is yours. And if you make it, you'll discover that the real world is far more fulfilling than anything the metaverse can offer. Break free. Choose reality. Live with purpose. Your new life begins now.